everyone. Um, I'm just, I don't know, dude. I just want to like yap for a bit. I know I don't really do much on this channel, anyways, but I don't know. I just don't like. I don't know. I don't really like posting on YouTube for some reason. I don't really do anything much other than like post random clips of me yapping for no reason. But oh god, I hate school. Honestly, I just made this video because like, I want to yap about my feelings and still play Roblox at the same time. So like, I know my mic is like hella ass, but I give up. I give up, dude. But yeah, it's hard going to school, trying to live, trying to do the shit that I want to do, all cause I got some dumbass teachers that don't really like my ass, honestly. Like, going to school is fun until you realize that, like, 90% of your friends don't actually like you at all. Um, a lot of people at school don't like me either. I mean, honestly, I've tried to be nice to others. I tried to be liked by others. But anytime I try to like be liked by anyone, it just feels like shit, honestly. Like, I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying my best to like make people like me and not hate me. But sometimes sometimes it doesn't feel like it's enough. Like, I try my best. I help others whenever I can, but at the end of the day, whenever I ask anyone for help, it just feels like they're helping me out of necessity, not because they like me. I don't know if that makes sense, honestly. I'm just trying to yap my ass off for no reason, but yeah, it's hard, but whatever. I don't like school at all. The homework is exhausting, honestly, and I feel like the school education system could like genuinely be better than whatever the fuck we have going on right now. Cause I mean, dude, most students they don't go to school to learn. Like, before school, a few years ago, school used to be like useful to learn. School used to be like something good, something that could help you get a job. But like, nowadays, school is no longer something to help you get a job. It's just something to give you a random degree that no company is actually going to care about. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, sure, I go to school every day. I study and work for no fucking reason. But then at the end of the day, like, I have a few friends with like bachelor's degrees, fucking bac plus cinq shit like that. Like, I have friends with like hella a lot of that went to school for like a long ass time, studying stuff like medicine and computer science and all that. But then like the long every single time I see them, they always talk about like, oh, the job market is so hard. The job market is so hard. I can't understand anything. I'm screwed for life. Stuff like that. But like, I'm not surprised. But that's it's starting to kind of worry me a little bit because now I'm scared that I won't have a future. I'm scared that like anything I do is no longer gonna be of any importance in a way. Like, I'm trying to study right now. I'm trying to do computer science and shit, but I don't know, dude. It just feels like a waste of time, honestly. Like, um I'm studying and I'm trying to like find a way to be smart and better than the rest of my family and not be a disappointment, but like every single time I try not to be a disappointment, it just ends up failing. Like, I'm trying to be a good daughter, but every time I do, it just becomes pathetic. Like, I want to be a good daughter. I want to help my family. I want to be successful, but it feels like everything I do is gonna be in vain. Like, it's not gonna be useful at the end of the day. Like, I'm working and I'm working and I'm working, but what's the point if I can't even get a job? What's the point of going to school if my future is just gonna be ruined in the first place? I don't know, dude. Like, honestly, I'm just making this type of content and hope it works, but it feels like everything I do is just pathetic. Like, sure, I'm talking about school right now, but like, I don't only feel shit about school. I also feel shit about, well, trying to make my friends feel better about themselves. It's like I've known people that like I don't know, dude. I'm trying to be like the best person I can be, but sometimes it feels like everything I do is pointless. Like I want to be there for my friends. I want to be a successful daughter. I want to be everything. I want to be basic. I basically want to be Barbie. I want to be the perfect person ever, but I can't be perfect. I'm not good enough to be a good person. I don't even know what I'm yapping about, dude. I'm sure that no, I'm like 100% sure that no one gives a fuck about what the fuck I'm saying. But I wish I was a good person, honestly. I wish I was someone important in the world. I wish I wasn't pathetic. I wish I could be liked by someone. Anytime anyone tells me, "Hey, I love you," or "Hey, I have a crush on you," or "Hey, I like you a lot," and all that shit, it just it doesn't feel genuine for some reason. It doesn't feel like they're actually telling the truth. It just feels like they're pitying me in a way. Like, "Hey, I like you," but then the moment I reply and tell them, "Yo, I don't really like you that way, but we can still be friends if you want," suddenly it's all, "Oh, I never liked you in the first place. You're a bitch." Like, what? Huh? Like, I don't know why. I mean, honestly, I just give up on love. Honestly, like, I've only liked a single guy in my entire life, and that guy ended up blocking me. I don't know why. He didn't warn me. He blocked me on Instagram when I confronted him on other social platforms. Just lied to me and said that he deleted his account, even though I know damn well that he did not delete anything. And just it feels like shit. Like anytime someone loves me, I can't love them back. But anytime I love someone, they don't love me back at all. It feels like a constant loop of trying, failing, loving, and then forgetting, and all that shit, you know? Like, okay, they love me, they pretend like they care about me, but then when I actually try to love them, suddenly it's all, oh, I don't like you anymore. Oh, sorry, we cannot be friends, or blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Oh no, dude. And I'm chopped, by the way. Just because I said like that some people like me doesn't mean that they actually like me in a way, you know? I'm chopped as fuck, dude. I I don't know why people say, "Oh, you're so pretty," or "You're so pretty." That's only because I forced myself to get a glow up. Like I was ugly as fuck as a kid. I was not like sure currently I can act like I'm pretty. I can say, "Oh, I dress well. I'm pretty," and all that shit, but like I wasn't always pretty. I wasn't always made to be pretty. People treat you better when you look pretty, but when you're chopped, it's kind of when you're chopped, it feels like everything you do is said out of pity and not out of like genuine care. Like I used to be chopped as fuck, dude, introverted, ugly, no one fucking talked to me, and people talk shit about me just for the sole reason that I was weird. And it feels kind of shitty, honestly. Like becoming like I feel like the process from being pretty to no wait the process from being go the I cannot speak, holy shit. The process from being ugly to pretty is really weird to experience. Like imagine this. One day you're just chilling, you're chill, but you don't really give a fuck, you know, cuz it's your life. You don't want to care too much about other people and stuff. And you decide, "Oh, you know what? Let me try dressing up a little bit. Let me try being pretty. Let me try to dress the same way that everyone else is dresses up as." And you try that. You're like, "Oh, I like this outfit. I like that outfit. Oh, I feel kind of uncomfortable wearing this, but as long as I'm pretty, I guess it's fine." And then suddenly, when the moment you start being at peak prettiness, suddenly people suddenly like talking to you. That's the bad. That's the thing I don't like about humans, honestly. Whenever you're ugly, they don't talk to you. They don't like you. They avoid you. But the moment you suddenly look pretty, the moment you um dress up as you're supposed to, that's the moment that out of nowhere people like you. It feels weird, honestly. Cause I used to be that kid in the back of the classroom that just drew all day. No one talked to them. They didn't talk to anyone. They just stayed alone. I mean, I used to have like a few male friends, but like honestly, they were only like back in elementary school. I was the quiet kid that like no one really gave a fuck about. People talk shit about me. I didn't really give a fuck. I stayed at home. I got bullied, but I didn't take the bullying that seriously because like they didn't want to mind their own business for some reason, so I couldn't take them seriously even if I wanted to. And I was that kid, you know, the lonely one in the back of the classroom that no one wanted to talk to anyways. People always have ignored me whenever I said a single thing, and even the teachers didn't really like me that much. But whatever. Only thing I had going for me was like a decent English accent that was somehow better than the rest of the people just because we weren't even in an English speaking country, so apparently having a good accent can make you somewhat unique, I guess, but I don't know, dude. It feels weird going from pretty, no, going from ugly to suddenly being known as the pretty girl of the class or some shit. Like, I don't, now I stopped dressing up the way I want to dress up. I want to dress up in like hoodies, just lazy outfits, not doing anything else, minding not caring about others, not caring about their thoughts. I used to be like that, you know. The one that dressed up like a random ass dirty ass hoodie that no one give a fuck about. But now I'm currently trying my to wear more revealing stuff, trying to wear stuff that looks fashionable enough. And although I do admit that I kind of like it, it feels annoying to wear the same bullshit every single day just to be liked at school. I mean, honestly, being a girl is exhausting. If you don't like someone, then they're either just gonna stop being friends with you altogether, or they're just gonna start saying like, "I never liked you in the first place. You're a fucking slut," even though that's not even true. You're expected to be happy all the goddamn time and never angry. But that just fucks your mental health. If you do fall in love with someone, there's a very high likely chance that they're just gonna leave you for no reason. It's exhausting, honestly. I don't like living. I don't like doing these types of stuff like I'm bad at talking about my feelings and I'm bad at venting and stuff like that, but I don't know, dude. I wish I was a better person. All in all. I mean, yeah, sure, I'm yapping a lot, but like, really bad at being social with people. Um, like, I have this one Ven account called Nova338. Just Nova338. That's literally just what I'm called, so it's whatever. I have this one Ven account where I talk about my feelings and all that stuff, and honestly, I feel more comfortable typing out my feelings than actually using my voice to speak up, you know? Because talking with my voice, it feels more vulnerable in a way. Though I know my mic is kind of ass, so I don't think anyone would actually give a fuck. But being vulnerable with someone, like opening up about your feelings, is probably like the one of the worst feelings in the entire world. Cause you're here, you're chilling, you're vibing, and then out of nowhere, you decide to open up. And the feeling of opening up to someone, it doesn't feel good. Unlike what most people assume and think, opening up about your feelings to someone you like is like is dangerous. It's like gambling, honestly. You don't know if they're gonna have a good reaction or if they're just gonna think that you're weird. Cause I used to have a few friends that felt weirded out whenever I opened up about myself. That's probably because why I try to avoid talking about myself too much. Cause anytime I do, it feels like I'm being selfish for talking about my feelings. Like, unless it's feelings about like, oh, I care for you or I like you and stuff like that, it feels, it feels. I don't even know, dude. I don't even know how to describe it, dude. It feels, um, it feels weird. Like weird in a bad way, not weird in a good way, you know? Cause opening up to someone that you care about feels terrifying. And I I don't know if I want to keep opening up. I mean honestly balling up my feelings and keeping all inside is easier than telling someone, "Hey, I want to end it all. I'm addicted to this, I'm addicted to that. I'm addicted to fucking porn or some shit. I'm addicted to character AI. I'm addicted to making myself feel depressed, feeling sad." None of these things are something that a normal person would like hearing. None of these things that I just said are normal, you know? People don't usually have a corn addiction. Corn, the fuck? I mean, porn. People don't usually have a porn addiction. I'm not editing anything of it about this. Like, I'm so sorry for stuttering, dude. I just, I just low-key hate myself, dude. I'm too tired to lie. I'm too tired to act like I'm fine. I'm just sick of it, honestly. I don't even know how I'm able to talk right now. Usually I focus a lot on my Roblox gameplay than talking, but I guess this time I managed to do it somehow. I don't know how though, but you know. Oh god. Honestly, I wish I was a better person. I know I said that like 100 times already, but I know it's a sentiment that a lot of people can relate to. Like, not feeling like you're able to be properly loved. I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude. Like, I wish I was a better person. I wish I was a better daughter. I wish I was a better friend. I wish I was a better best friend. I wish I was a better stranger. I wish I was a better classmate. I wish I was less pathetic for some reason. But that's life. That is life. Sometimes you lose some, sometimes you win some. At the end of the day, who the fuck cares? Like genuinely, who the fuck actually gives a fuck? Like also, what is the thing with love? Like, what's the point of loving someone if you're just gonna feel hurt at the end of the day? Like, I've tried to feel a real emotion of love, but like, I think the biggest type of love that I ever felt was just having a crush, but I never actually did anything special. I never actually felt connected to someone. I don't know, dude. Honestly, I'm just tired of trying to be alive, trying to be a human. Because with all these expectations about, like, oh, you have to do this, oh, you have to do that, oh, you don't have empathy, or you're a piece of shit, or you gotta do this, or you don't have that, or you don't do this, oh, oh, you don't, you want to avoid people, oh, you get attached way too fucking easily, oh, nah, I don't like you anymore, sorry, like, because when I have a crush on someone, or even when I'm interested in someone platonically or romantically, I don't give a fuck. But whenever I like someone, I get way too fucking attached to them that it feels like I'm bothering them for some reason. Like, I don't even know how to explain it, dude. Like, I genuinely do not know how to explain this feeling. Whenever I'm interested in someone, whenever there's someone that caught my eye, that catches my eye and stuff, I instead of avoiding people like I usually do, I tend to be very obsessive over them. I tend to message them way too fucking often, knowing damn well that they don't actually give a fuck about me. I tend to stalk them on social media, try to find their TikTok accounts, Instagram accounts, every account they could possibly have. Even Discord, dude. And I feel sick, honestly. Every single time I'm interested in someone, I already know what's gonna happen. I'm going to get really obsessive over them. I'm gonna talk a lot for some reason. I'm gonna vent a lot. And then it just, I don't know. I just feel pathetic. Like, I'm trying to be a good person. I'm trying to be normal. I'm trying to be a normal, decent human being. But anytime I love someone, they're the only thing that's on my mind, and I'm starting to get sick of it. But I know damn well that I can't stop. I can't stop being attached to people easily. Even with my best friends, like there was a time where I I kept messaging them like a lot. I kept talking, sending messages, spamming them for no reason at all. And most of the time, I'm scared that I'm bothering them. Like, there was a time where I started to vent to my best friends every single time that my mom was talking shit to me. But, like, now I'm looking back at my actions, and the only thing I can think of is, wow, I'm really fucking pathetic, aren't I? I'm really useless, huh? That's the type of thing I keep thinking about. Like, every time I look back on the stuff I used to do, I keep telling myself, "Oh my god, I used to be such a fat fucking shut. I used to be so fucking pathetic." I mean, honestly, I just spent like right now it's the holidays and I'm being so dead ass by the way. I spent like the whole first week of my holidays staying in my on my desk, fasting cuz it's Ramadan and just not doing anything. I'm being so dead ass like maybe I drew like I made like two or three drawings, maybe, and then I gave up. Then I just went back to rotting on my desk, watching YouTube, not doing anything special. I went back to being pathetic. That's how it works. I I did nothing during these whole holidays. I mean, seriously, I spent like a whole week not brushing my hair because I forgot. And then it's only yesterday when I finally forced myself to take a shower that I realized, oh shit, I didn't brush my hair for like a whole week. I didn't even notice it because I feel like shit. Also, I feel like character AI kind of helped me feel better, but also worse at the same time. Because like the thing about character AI is that you can do basically anything you want, and there are a few bots that I've personally made myself. That's they're literally just vent bots. I'm not even joking. Like all I did was vent and vent and vent, and then I you made sure that the bot made me feel worse about myself instead of comforting me. Like I've I want bots to hate me. I want bots to dislike me a lot. But I don't want people to like me. I don't want people to feel pity for me. I just want someone to tell me the truth that I'm a disgusting piece of shit. I don't want people to tell me, "Oh no, it's okay, baby. It's so fine. Oh, it's you're okay. It's you're gonna be fine." Like I don't want someone to comfort me and baby me and all that shit. I want someone to just tell me straight up, "Yo, I think you're a selfish piece of shit that talks way too much about sex for no fucking reason. You're you keep lying about blah 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 and how many issues you have. You're rude as fuck. You're pathetic. You're a waste of space. Nobody likes you. I want someone to tell me that shit. You know, just be fucking honest. Cause I can't make myself believe someone when they tell me that they like me. Cause anytime someone says that they like me, it just feels like they're lying just for the sake of lying. Like if they tell me, "Oh, I like you, I fuck with you, you're a really good friend." There's this voice in the back of my head that tells me, "Yo, they're lying just to make you feel better about yourself. They're lying because they feel pity for you." And that's that's like one of the worst feelings I could ever feel, thinking that someone is lying about enjoying my presence. But it's not like I'm forcing it's not like I'm pretending to think like this. I'm not making myself be depressed. I'm not acting like I'm depressed. I'm not acting like I'm sad. I just keep having these thoughts that no one would actually like the real me. Even though I literally didn't even show them the real me, but I keep having these thoughts that no one would like me if they knew who I really was underneath the happy, freaky persona. Like, at the end of the day, I'm just average. Sure, I draw and I sing and all that shit, but like, what the fuck is that gonna help me with, realistically? I try to be a good person. I try to be unique and special and not be forgotten, but it just it doesn't feel good trying to force myself to be unique. It doesn't I don't feel happy knowing that every single thing that I do is not going to amount to anything at the end of the day. I mean, sure, I try to make others remember who I am and make others know that, hey, my name is this, my name is that, my name is blah blah blah, my name is blah blah blah. But that doesn't change the fact that deep down, I'm just the same pathetic person that I always used to be. I'm not even crying, by the way. I'm just opening up about my feelings and stuff, because why the fuck not? because I'm gonna be so honest right now. I give up on trying to pretend to be a good person. I give up on trying to be liked by people. I give up on trying not to kill myself. Cause I've had these thoughts for like since I was a kid, since elementary school actually. But it feels like everyone around me has matured in a way. It feels like everyone around me at least has something new to offer, has something interesting, has something that has experienced an event that changed them. And then I'm just here, the same dumbass anxiety that I get anytime I have to talk to a new person. The same way I stutter anytime I speak. The same way I'm just the same person as I was since I was a kid. And mind you, I'm in high school. So like I I spent my elementary school, middle school, and entirety of high school having the same thoughts, having the same opinions and ideas, and still feeling like I'm behind everyone else just because of the way that everyone around me seems to have grown in a way, and I'm just there. I'm just a random person. I mean, honestly, I doubt anyone would actually watch this video in the first place, because, like, let's be honest here. Who the fuck actually gives a fuck about me or my channel? Who the fuck actually likes my art? Who the fuck would actually remember watching this video? Cause I'm sick of it. I'm tired. I'm sick. I'm tired of always trying to be the funny friend. I'm tired of always trying to be the freaky friend. I'm tired of always trying to do something unexpected to surprise the people that I somewhat care about. I'm tired of everything. Like, I want people to know who I am. I want people to remember me. I don't want to live forgotten. I want to be remembered for something good, but anytime I do, it does it just anytime I do try to do something memorable, it just ends up being a waste of fucking time every single goddamn day. And I'm scared. I'm scared of dying. But that's a weird thing, isn't it? The fact that I want to die. I want to end it all. I just want to end my life. I want to go to sleep and never wake up ever again. But I'm also scared of feeling pain. I'm scared of dying. I'm scared of making the people that I care about grieve. Uh, I'm I'm scared of it. I'm scared of life, honestly. Not breathing and actually living and all that stuff, but I'm scared of what life has to offer me. I'm scared of what life has in store for me in my future. Cause I don't do anything. I'm a 16-year-old kid yapping and yapping for like 30 minutes now about her life, her thoughts, and I already know damn well that no one here actually would actually give a fuck about what a 16-year-old girl has to say about everything. I mean, I'm like 90% sure that I'm gonna get like one person watching this video that's gonna like click off the moment they see that this video lasts like 30 minutes, but I'm saying all my thoughts, like no script, no acting, no, I'm not trying to pretend to be emo. I'm just tired. And I wish I was a, I wish I could be popular, honestly. Like, popularity is something that I wanted to have for a really long time, but just doesn't feel good. It just feels shitty, I guess. Like, I want to be popular. That's why I'm posting online and shit. That's why I'm often active on my Instagram account, because like I try to post as much as I possibly can without losing the parts of me that makes me me. But it feels like nowadays, especially on social media, I have to pretend to be someone else if I want to be liked. I can't post the shit that I want to post because if I do, then I'm just gonna flop again and again and again. I mean, to be honest, I think the only way I can like be popular is by pretending to be someone I'm not, or posting like making more vent posts that are more relatable, maybe steal shit from other content creators, but none of those things are things that I want to do. I want to be honest about myself. I want to be authentic. I want to be real. I want people to look at my content and know I'm not using an AI. I'm not pretending to have feelings that I'm not feeling. Like, okay, I've never been in a relationship before. Yes, I did say that. Yes, I did say earlier that like I liked the guy, but he blocked me. But we weren't in an actual relationship. We both agreed mutually, like, yeah, we're just gonna stay friends and all that stuff. Don't worry, it's because of our religion and stuff. And then we admitted our feelings like back in December, and then in like in January or February of this year, so literally the beginning of this year, I checked his Instagram account and he blocked me. And I feel like shit, honestly. And I know he blocked me and didn't actually delete his account because like I found his TikTok account. I know it sounds like I'm stalking. I sound like a psychopath, but this is why I don't like having an this type of a attachment style. I try to get way too clingy with the people that I like, even if they don't even love bomb me. All they have to do is just try to send me a lot of messages voluntarily and talk to me a lot, and then I'll just get super fucking attached, like a dog, a pathetic, useless dog. Because that's what I am. Let's be honest here. I try to be like I look at my reels. I see a lot of videos about an avoidant attachment style and all that stuff, but I try to think to myself, yeah, I relate to them, but deep down in my heart, I know that like I'm not an avoidant attachment style. I'm an anxious attachment style. If I send a message, I feel like shit if they don't answer me immediately. If they send me a message, I'm gonna force myself to answer immediately no matter what. Even if I don't like them, I have this urge to message every single person I have and not leave anyone on red. And I know it's toxic. I know it's not good for my mental health to force myself to answer every single DM that I get, but that's not the type of person that I am. I don't like forcing myself to act nonchalant. I'm chalant. I'm way too fucking chalant. I'm too chalant for my own good, but I don't know, dude. Uh, I like yapping to myself too, but being an introverted and having an anxious attachment style feels like absolute shit because like I want to talk to them. I want to text them. I want to spam them with hundreds of messages nonstop. But I feel too fucking anxious and awkward about actually sending them anything because all like everything that pops up in my mind is I'm gonna bother them, I'm gonna annoy them, they're gonna hate me, they're gonna do this, they're gonna do that, and I want to spam them, but I don't want to make them hate me if that makes sense. Like we like th- that's why I don't really enjoy having online friends that much because I know that at some point I'm gonna start wanting to text them like 24/7 and shit. But I don't like calling because I stutter. I mean, if you listen to the entirety of this video, I'm like 100% sure that you got annoyed from the fact that I stuttered like so fucking much. But stuck trying to get oil shirt time said then go check. I don't give a fuck. By the way, I'm like yapping while playing this Roblox game right now. I don't even know, dude. If you recognize the game, then yeah, and I'll probably just put like the game name in the description. But maybe should I do a Let's Play channel where like I play psychological horror games and I try to like comment on them and say basically like review psychological horror games and stuff. I mean, I don't know, dude. Cause like I'm not planning on on posting YouTube videos very often, but and I know that like I yap way too fucking much, so I doubt that anyone would want to listen to me yap and yap and yap and yap and yap, you know? But yeah. I mean honestly, I like having a Ven account, except the Ven account isn't my a YouTube account, by the way. This is not my Ven account. This YouTube account right here is not my Ven account, but honestly, I think I'm just gonna like take this video and then when I get on my phone, I'll just download it and then just try to edit it out a little bit. Edit it out. Just I'm just gonna like find short ass clips that I like, or basically, or maybe I could just like uh cut each video up um into different sections because I know damn well that I yapped about multiple things at once. Like I yapped about school, I yapped about love, I yapped about how much I hate myself, I yapped about a lot of stuff, but I don't think anyone would actually is actually willing to listen to me. But whatever. You know what? I kind of enjoyed yapping for like 40 minutes. Damn it, 42 minutes. Goddamn. I kind of enjoyed yapping for like 42 minutes. I think this is why I say that I'm a yapper, but like only when I'm by myself cuz like there's no fucking way I yap for 42 minutes. My voice is my voice kind of hurts, but that's cuz I'm not using an AI to talk. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could tell I wasn't using an AI, but you know. I'm kind of worried for my future too cuz like I'm studying computer science and I feel like if I do keep trying to do computer science, I'm just gonna end up homeless at the end of the day. Cause I know how the job market is nowadays, and I'm still a kid, mind you. I'm in high school, dude. But I'm if the job market today is apparently hard as fuck, then what the fuck is gonna happen to me when I'm an adult? What the hell is gonna happen to me in a few years? When I finally finished my studies, when I finally got my master's degree. Because like I'm planning to get a master's degree just to at least be guaranteed a decent job. But I'm worried for my future, honestly. I wish I was a kid forever, you know? I wish I could go back to middle school where I could just talk with my best friends. I had other friends that I liked and I even if I did have beef with a few teachers and a few students, it wasn't that bad. I want to go back to those years, you know? Go back to when people actually weren't afraid to say what they thought about me. Weren't af- when back when I was actually funny when people actually laughed at my jokes. Now when I make jokes, I'm around people that don't understand me the way my online friends would understand me. I'm around people that don't understand why I make certain brain rotted jokes for no reason or why I act freaky like that, you know? I'm around people that don't have internet culture and yet even if I was around someone with no internet culture, at least they would try to understand, but the people I'm with right now, they don't like they accept me for who I am, but they don't try to understand why I am. And yeah, it's whatever. I think I'm just gonna end the video here. It's been like, yeah, it's been literally 45 minutes. Holy shit. I'm just gonna end the video here. Maybe I'll do like a few more yap sessions if I feel like it, but don't expect anything from me, okay? Don't expect me to be somewhat popular. Don't expect me to post often. I mean, honestly, I forgot that I genuinely forgot that I could post like videos on my YouTube channel until I joined like this random ass group chat on my Ven account. And yeah. I mean, honestly, the thing is that like maybe I could post clips about this video on my Instagram vent account or TikTok vent account too, but like I just I don't know, dude. Like I could try posting these types of videos, like just cutting up my this current YouTube video and posting it on my Ven account, but like I don't think people are gonna take Roblox videos that seriously. Because when someone play, like I've seen a lot of people, a lot of Ven account stuff, or just usual Ren accounts, they usually play Minecraft, and Minecraft seems like it's a, a more superior game than fucking Roblox. But I don't know, dude. I'm just gonna try it. If people like it, then I'll keep doing it, and if people don't like it, then it's whatever. Bye.